Hello, welcome to another Warframe video. This is going to be another part to my What Is This Warframe series. It's mainly targeted to newer players, but stick around and maybe you can learn something new. I covered Ash and Vault in previous videos. Do watch it if you want to know how to use them properly. For now, as you can see, I'm going to cover Frost Warframe this time. There is more to Frost than just dropping globe everywhere, so let's begin. First, let's see all his abilities in general. First one is freeze. Pretty straightforward. It will freeze down enemies, basically just slowing them down as we get when we hit cold damage barrel, like you see here on screen. This ability has an augment mod, which isn't widely useful, called Freeze Force. It will give cold elemental damage to allies. If you are new and wondering what are augment mods, well, they just modify the use of basic ability, only when you equip the mod. Second ability, Ice Wave. This is just area of effect damage dealer. Normally this ability isn't useful, but its augment makes it worthy, which I will cover in detail in a bit. Third ability, Frost's most useful and mainly what Frost is known for. Ice Globe. This is used to protect target/allies, and at the same time, slowing enemies who enter inside. You can destroy globes by using your first skill on it. Generally people don't seem to know this, since you will always find one idiot dropping a globe where it's not needed. Fourth ability, Avalanche. Probably one of the best visually badass looking ability in my opinion. This will freeze enemies. Low level enemies can be easily killed by this ability. The one in the video is actually a high level heavy gunner, so it just froze. So, now I'm going to give some in-depth explanation of Frost abilities. For first ability there is not much to say. I covered all its use before. So now we will start from Frost's second ability. Do remember this video is targeted to let you know how to use the frame. How you mod it is completely up to you. So here is a quick demonstration on Frost's second ability on enemies. This is an AoE damage dealing ability which will proc cold damage on enemies. These are quite high level units. In low levels the enemies can be killed easily by this, but rest assured that is not the true intent of this ability. With its augment, Frost becomes a really good support for allies. I'll show you why. This is an augment for Ice Wave. This will leave a frozen path after your Ice Wave, slowing enemies walking on it. This is a good support in high level gameplay. Here you can see a icy path created. How long will it last depends upon your duration, so mod however you like. And you can now see enemies moving too slowly. This is very helpful when you have lot of enemies coming from one direction. Of course you can cast 4 times, so surround yourself with it. So in general that's the use of second ability of Frost. Now I will cover his fourth ability, which also provides basic CC, crowd control, use. So let's see that in action. On low level enemies say 0 to 50, this ability can deal decent damage to kill them, but my intent is to let you know how will it perform later on. Here you can see, it barely had any damage impact on higher level unit, but now it's frozen, which also depends upon your duration. One bad part about this is, you cannot apply status effect on frozen targets, so when a dumb Frost comes with high duration build and freezes enemies in sortie level, it annoys the fuck out of me. So I will recommend use such a build for missions like mobile defense, interception, and excavation maybe. Another part of its ability is that it can strip armor as long as they are frozen, but to achieve 100% armor strip you need 250 power strength, which serves no purpose in actual gameplay, since you will have to sacrifice good mods for such build. So here you can see the yellow bar went away, that indicates the armor, the red one is their health. But again it's duration based, so once they are out of frozen state the armor will be back, so basically serves no purpose to use, unless a very specific use for it appears, but there are a lot of other efficient ways to strip enemy armors in game. Now let's focus on the third ability, the bread and butter of Frost. Snow Globe. This also has a good augment which I'll mention later on. For now let's take a look at what mods affect the globe. That's the Snow Globe augment. Range mods helps in making the globe bigger. Strength mods give more health to the globe, so that it won't be taken down by enemies quickly. Armor mods also affect the globe's health. You can see here that's why I used steel fiber. Here you can see the health is around 12k. Now watch it, after I take out the steel fiber mod. See, now it's just 9k. Hope this little info helps you in modding Frost, and let's see the use of globe in game. So whenever you cast a globe, and if enemies are close to that, they will be pushed away, so you can always build a silly long range globe build, and keep pushing enemies away, but do keep in mind, that just like how enemies' bullets can't pass the globe from outside, same way your bullets won't pass either, so too many globes can annoy teammates. This is Huracan and Pluto. It's a famous excavation mission. Here I use a long range globe build, with both globe and ice wave augments. Globe augment has 50% chance to freeze enemies who enter your globe. Since they are infested, slowing them down helps a lot. Also they don't shoot bullets, so you don't need crazy strength for the globe. I will give you my Huracan build at the end, if you're interested in knowing. You can cast globe 4 times. If you cast them in one place, then it stacks over one another, giving it a bit more survivability. The globe after 4th one will remove your previously casted globe. So with this, I believe I gave all the info I personally had on Frost. Now mod it the way you want. When I was new I used to use him a lot. His 4th in low levels used to make me feel like a god. Now I'll show that Huracan build. So this is the build. Hope you learned something, and found this video useful in some way. As always, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more such guides. I'll see you in next one.